my gosh, I'm so excited! Here we are at Speakers Playhouse Virtual. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, here we go! Here they come! They're filtering in like mad! We have a lot of people here for Speakers Playhouse! What?
Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody's got to get at least 2 stages a week. 2 stages a week, guys. That's 100 stages a year.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. But we gotta go. You guys gotta go. We have things to do. You guys gotta go. We have to go. We have things to do. Bye now. See you next time.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. I'm super excited. It is time for what? The best 90 minutes of your week. I'm Kimberly Crow along with Ginny Trask. Speakers Playhouse is one of the best places you can be on Thursdays. You need to be there every single Thursday, and you need to be on time. We're actually going to give away a special thing for you guys if you would like to participate, because you are here on time. So anybody that comes late isn't going to get a chance for this. But and we're gonna, for those of you who are new, we don't normally do this, but we might start doing it to get people to show up on time. If you're on time, put "I'm on time" in the chat box. We are going to give away a hot seat to somebody who has a struggle or an issue or something like that. You'll be able to come to the mic and we will give you 2 cents on something regarding speaking, like any struggle that you're having, any challenge that you're having. And what that is, and then Ginny and I will share any tips or ideas that we have to solve that issue. So if you have an issue and you would like to be in the hot seat, here's what you do: put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. Put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. The person who gets closest to this, we will select the closest to the number that Ginny has in her head. We will select you for a hot seat opportunity where you can share one challenge that you're having, and Ginny and I will give feedback for it. It has to be around speaking, though. That's our only thing. All right, speaking, getting on stages, converting from stages, anything around speaking. All right, Ginny, what is that magic number?
44.
44. Who thinks they had closest to 44? Please put it in the chat if you think that's me. I would love to know. 44. I see a 45, which is Carol Vinci. I see a 43, which is Jackie. Did anybody get closer than them? No? All right. Okay, cool. So the answer is we will do 2 of them today. All right. So if you are either Jackie with 43 or Carol with 45, start thinking of your challenge, what you might do. We're not going to do it right away. Just start thinking of a challenge that you're having in your business with regard to speaking, and we will bring you to the mic at some point during Speakers Playhouse. All right. So that's your prize for showing up on time. You got a chance to win a hot seat. We think we're going to do that again. So congratulations for all of you that
hold
are on
on,
time.
Kimberly.
Yeah.
I think somebody said that Dr. Tamir had 44.
Oh, 44 exactly. Did
Let's
that? I
go.
saw that.
You
Did it
announced
come
it.
in after you said 44 or before? We should have put like
It was
final.
after.
Finally, I'm sorry. It was after. Yeah, I think it was after. So no worries. Okay, so we will give it to those 2 people, and then we'll do it again next week. So if you didn't win this week, just be on time next week for Speakers Playhouse. Ginny, there are some new people here who are like, holy hell, what is this all about? So would you like to introduce yourself and tell people where you are in a bus right now?
Absolutely, guys. My name is Ginny Trask, and I'm in a bus in Playa Carmen right now with a bunch of other amazing folks. So many of you that know me know that I have a very successful travel company that, I've done multiple millions of dollars to. Joe and I, actually, Joe's here too, got invited to a fantastic incentive down here for travel agents. And so we're in the bus going from one gorgeous resort property to another gorgeous resort property. And but just to give you guys a little bit about me, for those of you that haven't met me yet, hi, I'm super glad that you guys are here. For those of you that are new, so yeah, my name is Ginny Trask. I've owned or operated 5 multi-million-dollar companies. I just had a sixth one hit. I think we're at 1.8 million in that one this year that we're helping to scale up. And I love to help people scale their businesses. I love to help people get their businesses profitable. So if your speaking business or your coaching business is not yet profitable, I'm just going to tell you that speaking is the best way to get your business profitable very quickly, taking your message one to many. But many of you might be having a challenge with conversion. Maybe you speak, but when you speak, you're not getting enough sales or enough leads off of that. That is my passion. My passion is to help you get leads and sales every single time that you speak. I have co-founded with Joe, Mr. Always Good, the Aligned Speaker Academy, and we host a monthly program called Momentum, as well as live events a couple times a year. And our whole goal is to get you converting, get you making money from stage. So if you're looking to make 4, 5, or 6 figures from stage this year, I would love to help you do that. So that's what I'm all about. Kimberly, let's send it back to you.
Awesome. For those of you I haven't met yet, my name is Kimberly Crow. I'm an international inspirational public speaker. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've had the privilege of being on over 5,000 stages, including TEDx in Las Vegas. So if you're looking to get on stages, we're going to help you do that. I'm all about helping people find stages, connect with speaking opportunities, and grabbing the microphone. So a little bit about me, along with doing Speakers Playhouse every single Thursday at 10:30 to noon Pacific with Ginny Trask. I also co-host an event called Potapalooza. If you're going to Potapalooza on October the 1st, show some love in the chat box. Potapalooza happens a couple of times a year. It's virtual. It's a super fun event where speakers and podcasters connect and collaborate. And our VIPs actually get interviewed during the event in a special breakout room called the Podatorium, in private breakout rooms with their podcaster. And they get to be interviewed on up to 5 podcasts in a single day. What? Yes. So if your goal is to get onto podcasts this year, like maybe I'll get on a podcast this year. How about 5 podcasts in a single day? We make it happen at Potapalooza. I also co-lead keynoting camp, where speakers actually create their bookable, billable $5,000 keynote and apply for real paid speaking gigs during the event. And every spring, I host the Influencers Cruise, which is a unique chance to speak on a cruise ship and earn your title as an international inspirational public speaker. So many ways to play with us. And I'm thrilled that you are here to jump in the pond because it's a lot of fun. Now, here's the thing. We believe the very fastest, easiest, and most fun way to share who you are and what you're up to in the world is by getting on a stage and grabbing a mic. Speaking is an incredible way to share your passion, grow your know, like, and trust factor, and build a base of loyal, raving fans who follow you everywhere and buy your stuff. Plus, it's just super fun. So stick with us today because we're going to make that grinding, horrible process of where to find new stages super duper easy and super duper fun in the next 90 minutes because we're going to bring show hosts directly to you. So if it's not your first time, please drop our very favorite hashtag into the chat, hashtag best 90 minutes of my week. And if it is your first time, please put, it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. But it's my first time, be gentle into the chat. We'll take great care of you. I do see several new faces in the crowd and some people that are back again for the first time in a long time. So welcome and welcome back. So if you're wondering what's in store today, today will be an energy-packed session, sort of like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway? In short, Speakers Playhouse is a gamified networking event designed for those who want to grow their business by speaking on other people's stages. That's what I want to do. So type OPS in the chat if you're ready to get on other people's stages. Put OPS for other people's stages into the chat. In a moment, we're going to bring our stage hosts up to the mic. They're each going to share their show's name, what kinds of guests they're looking for, and how you can quickly and easily apply to be on their stages. Now, the opportunities could be in person, but a lot of them are virtual. Anything from podcasts and TV shows to webinars, Facebook Lives, virtual events, and real live in-person stages. And by the end, you'll also have a chance to grab the mic because we're going to have you come up and talk about your talk title or the topic of passion that you speak on, along with your name, and you'll be able to share your contact information as well. So if you're a coach or an author or a speaker or an expert or creative or a healer who's ready to get your message out there, you're in the right place. If you want to establish yourself as a trusted authority, you're in the right place. If you're ready to play full out and make a difference in the world this year, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to have fun doing it, you're definitely in the right place, because we believe if it's not fun, it's just not worth doing. So if you know you're in the right place, let us know. Put right place in the chat. Put right place in the chat, because you're exactly where you need to be to make a difference and play full out this year. Now, speaking of playing full out, I see some of our Play Full Out members here today. You'll notice them because they have PFO in front of their names. That's a Play Full Out membership, which is a monthly membership that helps you connect on stages and get speaking opportunities around the world and have an opportunity to show up and convert and promote your programs, products, and services with Speak to Sell, some paid speaking gigs, lots of opportunities out there. We'll share more about this amazing membership later, but for now, we're just going to get right to the goods as we promised. So if you're ready to rock and roll, please type hell yes into the chat box, or heck yes, or heavens yes, or oh my goodness yes, or totally if you're a dolly girl like me. And we'll get this party started by bringing our stage host to the mic. Stage host, please raise your hand digitally. When you come to the mic, we're going to ask you to give us 4 things. I'm going to put them up here beside me so you know what to say when you get up here. We're going to ask you to give us your name, your show title, your audience, and the types of guests you're looking for. All right. And you're going to type that up right now and have it ready to hit enter into the chat when you get off the mic, not before, but right when you get off the mic, you can drop it into the chat, because we want to put a name with a face. And it's no good if you're up there talking and somebody else dumps their stuff on top of your talk. We want to be sure that we're like, okay, this is the person talking. This is the contact information for them. All right. So just have that ready. Type up your name, your show title, your audience, and the types of guests you're looking for. And then after that, you're actually going to put in the chat how to contact you, right? The way to apply for your stage, or your email address, or your phone number if you do that sort of thing. Totally, whatever you do is fine with us. All right. Just make sure that you're not putting it in when somebody else is speaking or before we get started. We'll let you know after everybody is done. If for whatever reason you're not coming to the mic, I don't know why, because speakers need to figure out how to come to the mic and turn on your camera. If you got your camera off, now's the time to turn it on, ladies and gentlemen, because speakers need to speak and we need to see you show up in a big way. All right, Ginny, before we get started, I think you have a few announcements for the group. Is that right?
I do. All right. And so first of all, we're live. I don't know where we're live because I can't see it on my phone. Where are we live?
We're live on YouTube today.
All right. We're live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're super excited that you guys are watching along on YouTube. If that's where you're watching along, that's awesome. But you've got to be here in the Zoom room where it happens in order to get access to these stages. So
in the room
guys,
where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Exactly. So if you would like to get access to these stages, and guys, every single week we drop 20, 30, 100 stages sometimes every single Thursday at Speakers Playhouse. So if you're wanting to get access to these stages, you've got to be here in the Zoom room where it happens. How do you do that? You're going to leave YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. You're going to go to speakersplayhouse.com and you're going to register and join us. There is never a charge for Speakers Playhouse. Kimberly and I have been doing this for over 4 years, totally free. Because why? Because we love you. And we believe that when you connect speakers to stages and stages to speakers, magic happens. So that's what we're all about. So please go to speakersplayhouse.com, register and join us here in the Zoom room where it's about to happen. All right, we're going to say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. All right, thing number 2, as Kimberly mentioned, people are going to be putting their information in the chat. That's what we're here for. We want you to save the chat. We want you to connect with one another. But what we don't want you to do is spam each other. So if you are thinking about uploading